I hereby summon all my imps. Hey everybody, it's Annabelle. What I wanted to do today is kind of show some of the struggles that I personally have with Standard in Hearthstone. And instead of trying to explain what some of the struggles are with being a Standard player, I just wanted to show some of them. So basically, I'm just going to play a deck that is what I consider a decently good deck. It's just kind of aggro, it's a lot of imps and stuff like that. And just so that everybody is aware that I'm basically at this particular point at, I believe this is Silver 10? No, Platinum 10, sorry. So I'm at Platinum 10, so in no way is this the end-all be-all deck. And this isn't even the highest ranks of stuff to go on to. But the reason I just wanted to show this. Hey TV, how you doing? Is just to kind of show you kind of some of the struggles that you get if you just play Standard nowadays. So we're just going to spin a little bit here. Thanks for coming by, TV. Thanks for being a first-time chatter. If you have any questions about what I'm doing or why I'm doing it, feel free to ask. So I'm just basically going to do the standard opening here.
Stormwind will tremble before Tamsin Road.
We're just going to do the 1 and then into the 2. Turn 1, play the White Walker. Now, see, here's one of the problems. Now I gotta wait for this person to basically take 5 years to do anything. Hey, Trix! So now I'm basically gonna sit back and just wait. Okay, it's turn 2. Turn 2, I'm gonna play out the library house. Now they're going to have to trade into this, but they're going to spend 5 years trying to figure that out. So that's one of the biggest problems that you have with Standard is people who just sit there and put out the watch post, which is going to push me down a little bit. We got to go for the flame then. I misclicked, so now I even screwed the flame imp. Another 5 years while I wait for them to do something. This is what real gameplay looks like at those levels.
No waves can sink the ship.
Not trying to hide anything or high roll anything or show anything spectacular. Just showing you what real gameplay looks like at this point. We've basically gone about 6 minutes here, and we basically still haven't even gotten to turn 6. And I'm trying to go as fast as I can. And they can't be playing anything super spectacular either at this particular point. So now we're going to summon 2 imps. And put out another imp. For actually gonna put out our,
All ruined.
can I bury in here? Now I just have to wait another 5 minutes while they try to figure out what to do. Because apparently they've never touched a car before in their life. Fun and riveting play, everybody. Fun and riveting play.
Hey, not all of them!
The top
Going down to 6. Give this a pump. Basically, they're down to 19 at this point. Which means they're going to do something to wipe my board here.
That's right.
Panic like mailbox. Not really the strongest move there. A flower farm.
Did that obey me?
most.
Got him down to 5, which means we're going to definitely whip out my board this turn. Then a coin. What are they going to play for 8? Arcane Defender. Okay. That's one of the problems that you run into is people who take 5 hours to play a simple game. There's no reason that game needed to take that long. That was probably like a 7-minute game. How you doing, Trix?
Thompson versus the Thunder King!
I am the slayer of kings and gods.
Stormwind will tremble before Tamsin Rome.
Discard the card that I don't want.
I see.
I'm trying to thought even at nerf this is annoying. He's actually a rogue. Turn 1, play out this.
All ruined.
Now he's got to figure out how to play the game again. Removal, sure, why not? Play out the other end. I did, and I had a very good Christmas. I hope you did too. Fun and interesting gameplay, everybody. Fun and interesting gameplay. Just waiting for somebody to decide what card out of the
My grave.
5 cards they have to play. Now we're at 3, so let's go this way. I'm doing good. You know, I had a very good Christmas. I put out a Christmas wish list video that a couple people saw. Put out the library here. We'll do imps here. Pump up this end. Do this. Do this just to test. You know, every time that you come in here, it's a really good day, Trex, and I mean that.
Where you followed?
I mean, this whole week I'm just kind of doing more chill things. Because for a lot of people, this is kind of like an off week just in general. Including myself, this is kind of more like a vacation or chill off week.
The top shelf is extra.
Okay, they played double cross. Trying to show like how just boring / annoying standard can be at times. Like, yeah, I'm playing this and I'm getting some moves in, but
Tamsin versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Stormwind will tremble before Tamsin Roam.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
there we go. So instead of me trying to explain some of the issues that I have with standard, I'm just going to try to show some of the issues that I have with standard and struggles that I have with standard. But now, knowing the fact that I'm recording this, I'm probably not going to get in a really horrible instance here that I face on a daily basis. So far, I've just gotten people who are taking 5 years to play a 1 card. This person's doing a little bit better at being annoying. Hoping to get some of the really bad ones out today. Hoping to get a druid that just gets the nuts.
These books are ruined.
Come on, there you go.
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
I'm doing pretty well. I had a good Christmas, put out a good Christmas card to everybody. I hope you got to see the Christmas card. Did some Christmas wish list and stuff. Did a wish list for Snap, did a wish list for mercenaries. And anytime that you're in the chat is always a good time. Right now I'm trying to show like how weird this can be with doing standard. Like he just froze my entire board. Gonna try to pump everything. So it's very hard to kill my board. And now he's gonna freeze it again. And now he's gonna freeze it a 3rd time somehow. Or I should say she, or I should say, because it's technically Jaina who's doing it. mass polymorph on 7. Because, you know, just everybody plays mass polymorph. You know, you see that card just every single day in standard, right? That's one of the things is it just seems like there's times where it's just like, you know, people just have the answer to everything. It's not even the worst. Reno Jackson, sure, why not? Way to beat on doesn't mean anything to me. To hear a whole bunch of sheep just down there.
These books are ruined.
And now I have to get through another 35 points of damage here because of Reno.
The fate of the world.
And Helgus, right on 9. And going to damage to everything again. And summoned a whole bunch of imps. So, you know, that lost me the game.
You haven't heard the last of me.
If you want to promote my channel and you want to help me out, just give me a follow. You know, follow me, you know, sit in my channel for a bit, say hi. Don't spam your stuff because I will just report you. If you really want to support my channel, just sit in my channel and say hi. Work. And now you've been banned. If you want to support my channel, show up, give me a follow, give me a like, give me a subscribe on my YouTube. You know, do something like that. Come to my channel 3-4 times in a row like Trix does. And that'll support me a lot more than anything that you can do otherwise. And then maybe I'll actually give you money.
Thompson!
But don't just show up to my channel and say, hey, I can promote you.
Stormwind
When
will
you've never said
tremble
anything
before
before, I would
Tamsin
ban you in a
Roar.
heartbeat. And that's the weird thing, is I try to be nice, I try to be kind. I actually read the message to see what it said, so hoping it was something nice. Does that ever work, like, even once? Because if I wanted to just be promoted, there's view-bots out there. I'm not looking for view-bots. I'm not looking for people who just watch me to bump up my numbers. If I wanted to bump up my numbers, I'd be doing stuff way differently than I'm doing.
Run amok!
You command.
But the reason I lost the last one is because on turn 7 they were able to get mass polymorph, which nobody plays anymore. And turn 6 they were able to freeze me, and then they were able to freeze me again.
These
So, you know,
ruined.
fun and interesting gameplay again. I just sat there and watched this. I had to go through like 100 Wow, another person. Again, if you want to support me, if you want me to actually use your product, come into my stream like 2 or 3 times and get to know me, and then maybe I'll actually support your product. Because you have no idea what I need from you at this point.
Command.
You don't know what I need help with. Cleanse the scene, everything dies. Rebuild the board.
In life, manner. In death, blood.
Okay, we can actually draw from here. Go here to get some defense up and running. You're down to 12, which means you're going to wipe my board again.
The path is clear for the
A taunt Death Rattle on 6 with no draw. It's gonna heal you for a ton again. Absolutely no draw, just out of nowhere. On turn 6, just tapping to get it. Again, fun and interesting gameplay, everybody. Turn 7 board wipe. Nope, just another Death Rattle, most likely. Silence, that means nothing to me. Okay, switcheroo. Okay. Just my name is right. Yeah. Looking for another ton of damage here. Now that I've eaten through, what, 50 points of damage? These are the things that you actually have to struggle with grinding up ranks, and this is why it's such annoying at times.
In death, blood.
It is finished. You win.
Even when I win, I don't feel like I won. Now, that's not me sitting there going, wow, I won, that was so exciting. That's me sitting there going, wow, that was so boring to sit there and go through. I'm just gonna do a couple more of these. I'm hoping we get one of the really bad ones, so I haven't gotten any of the super bad ones yet. I got one that was pretty bad with mage, but I haven't gotten any of the super bad ones yet.
I never miss my shot.
Like Druid, who gets Guff on 5.
Tremble before Tamsin Rome.
the Iron Deep Mine is mine.
Iron Deep Trog on 1, just on 1.
Why do you fall?
And now I have to fight through.
Here, girl. I smell an ambush.
Breeder on 2. Bloodseeker for the honorable kill. Bring up my imp. Okay, what are you gonna plan for? Let's get some defense out here. Now that's gonna make a difference.
This one eating hearty
Wild seed. Shot. Let's do a little bit more defense here. We're at 5, so I can actually bring in some more imps.
Run amok!
Even I will acknowledge that.
You command.
Right on the mana thirst too. Nice. I'm not even gonna lie about that. And another one.
Caught this one
And
eating
another spirit
hearty
potion.
snacks.
A little fire never hurt nobody.
Run amok!
Oops.
No.
Little overcommitted there. That's a little bit of my fault.
You command.
Was that poorly calculated?
I could have traded one in and gotten another imp. Sure, right on 7. Why not?
The top shelf is excellent.
Oh, right now.
Everything right on
You are
curve.
worthy of my attention.
And the shot splitter. Getting the draw cards right at when you just had the mana thirst. Getting the Hydra from the beginning. Getting the weapon off the mana seeds just randomly.
Tamsin versus Rexxar.
Let the hunt begin.
Stormwind will tremble before Tamsin roam.
Hoping I can get a bat druid on this. I got one more after this, and I'm hoping it's a bat druid. By the way, that was with me playing defensively.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Another RNG Trog right on one. I'm gonna go ahead and just cancel this. We basically saw RNG Trog on one.
The last of me.
That's basically the same thing that I just saw last game. RNG Trog on one. These are some of the struggles that you just get in standard. See the same decks over and over again.
Will serve me in death.
And they always get the same cards right on the same
Before
turns.
Tamsin Rome.
I, on the other hand, sit here and struggle while I try to just get stuff that actually works with my deck. My deck's not heavy. Look, I have nothing I can play on one, and nothing I can play on two unless I draw something.
Me have that.
Turn one, corpse, body bagger right into nothing I can play on two again. But does my opponent struggle to get their one drop? No. And this is not a heavy deck. Another opponent who's taking 5 years to try and figure out what to do. I don't know if that makes it better or worse if they sit here and try to figure out what to do.
The citadel stands strong.
Turn 3? Sure, why not? Let's go here. Let's up your fence. All I'm doing is going aggro. I'm not trying to do anything special here. This isn't a wombo combo deck. This is the simplest deck that you can ever play. It's just aggro, and even this has trouble with decks at times.
The more you struggle, the better.
Vampiric Blood out of just nowhere. Because you know how common it is to just get Vampiric Blood. What's the card you discovered, right? Yep. Discover a spell if a friend. Yep. So, you know, how common is it if you just get Vampiric Blood out of just absolutely nowhere? You know, a million spells and you get Vampiric Blood instead of nowhere. One of the best spells that you can hope for. That's why I wanted to make sure it came off of her and wasn't just in the deck to begin with. I don't. And again, ton of different spells. And that's the one you happen to get.
Fire never hurt nobody.
I'm at 5, so I can do Imp Swim again.
Run amok, legally binding.
Still trying to get through that original damage here. Let's give me the last one for me though. Blood Boil, sure, why not? They gained another billion health.
The top shelf is
That's
Fun and interesting games.
It is in that we are truly tested.
My board is full.
Waste one here.
Pay your time.
They're down to 2. I'm gonna gain a little bit of health here.
you look tasty.
My blood! What a Lich King!
Since they're at 2, they're gonna spend 5 years just making me run through this 2 health.
Pay your time.
Some of this. If it found the board.
That obey me.
Mostly.
Now they're back to 21. I had them down to 2. Now they're back to 21.
Your souls belong.
See how fun and interesting that was to play? What, all the different stuff that I could do in this?
The top shelf is. That's
Had them down to 2. They went back to 21. Fun and interesting gameplay. So that's basically the game. And that's all the struggles that you just fight doing standard. Millions of ways to gain back life, millions of ways to remove boards. Just facing the same decks over and over again. And that's why you don't see me play standard too much. Because, as I always say, when I say thank you so much for watching, remember, play for fun. And to me, this isn't fun. So, as always, thank you all so much for watching, and as always, remember, play for fun!